Hello everybody and welcome to another Assassin's Creed Origins video, and in today's video I'm going to be explaining everything you need to know before you play Assassin's Creed Origins. So without further ado, let's get into this video. So as I said, this is going to be everything you need to know before playing, and this isn't going to be like a story video or anything. This is just going to be a video explaining basically the basics of the game and things that you need to look out for whenever you are playing the game. So the first thing you need to really know the best is that it's an RPG game, which is different than most of the previous Assassin's Creed games, because the previous Assassin's Creed games were pretty much just like the story, and they weren't very like immersive in the world compared to Origins, because Origins has a lot more things to do, and it's like more of an RPG, so that's just the main thing I would say to look out for, and there are some other main things, but there are some side things, so let's just get into those. So the other main thing is that there is going to be a modern day, apparently, but it's going to be pretty small. Well, it's not very known as of now, but that's just a thing to look out for whenever you go into playing Assassin's Creed Origins, and I would just say to keep that in mind whenever you're playing, so you're not like super surprised, and so you guys are pretty hyped for it, so it gets you guys excited about the game when there's going to be a modern day and hopefully some really cool plot in the modern day. And the last main thing is that you cannot assassinate directly. You have to upgrade and you have to craft, and that's just an all-around thing where you just have to do a bunch of things to upgrade your character, and you have to keep improving yourself. So you can't just go through the whole game and just kill everybody, because there's a leveling system now, and you can't really kill people that are a few levels above your own, and you can't just jump on somebody and assassinate them with your hidden blade. You have to upgrade it first, and I kind of like that, but I kind of don't like it. It's back and forth, but overall I do like it because it is something that you have to put time into, but you can, I think, like pay extra for you to advance further if you don't have as much time, but it won't like change much. So without further ado, now that we're done with the main things, let's get on to the tiny little side points. So there are only going to be 3 side points, because those are the major side points, I guess. But the first one that I have to say is going to be that Assassin's Creed Origins is different than the previous games in terms of weapons, because in weapons there's a lot more variety in weapons, and there's like 7 different types of weapons, I think, where there's like a short thing, there's like a heavy staff thing, and it's just a bunch of different things. There's range, there's like little melee daggers, and it's just all around a bunch of different things. So that's the first major side, I guess, point that you need to know about the game. The second major side point is that there's a skill tree where you basically upgrade your character in terms of your skills based upon however you want to play. There's like a warrior thing, there's like a stealth type thing, and there's like a range type thing, I think. And so basically you just need to look out for that and make sure you guys upgrade that, because it's pretty important for the game, but it's not one of the major things that I needed to explain that you need to know before going into the game. And the last idea that you guys need to know is that in Assassin's Creed Origins, it is going back to the beginning. So there's going to be some things that you're like, well, we already know this, we already know this, we already know this, we already know this, to where it's like ideas that come to be later on in the Assassin Brotherhood that Bayek doesn't really know yet, because he's just starting out the Brotherhood and he doesn't know exactly what he's fully doing, because he is just like going on his own and making things up, where in the future there's like a whole big organization all across the world, and they have like these set things that you have to do and have to not do, whereas Bayek is learning these things. So you're going to be like, well, he's doing this even though assassins don't do this, or it's like, well, we already know this, but he doesn't know this yet. So don't be annoyed by that, because it is something that is new to him. So anyways, that's pretty much it for the things that you need to know before going into Assassin's Creed Origins. I would like to say, please leave a like and subscribe if you have not already, and if you are new, because I'm going to be uploading Origins videos. And yeah. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next video.